Hello, bonjour Canada. I'm Owen, medical advisor to A.Vogel, and I'm excited to be joining you for this year's first CHFA Connect. As we come together as a community virtually during these unprecedented times, I'd like to offer some medical advice on how to optimize immune health with clinically proven support, especially now when it's needed more than ever, really. The majority of Canadians will battle either the common cold or influenza at least once this year. Not to mention, influenza is still responsible for approximately 12,000 hospitalizations and 3,500 deaths per year. And as the influenza virus continues to change its wardrobe each season, mutating again and again, past vaccines and health interventions may not be as effective. Now more than ever, Canadians are looking towards some natural alternatives to protect their families against a variety of bugs. Have you seen what happens to a home that's built without the proper foundation? When the immune system is compromised or functioning below standard, it's important to determine the root of the issue, really. And for those battling colds and flu, it's equally important to know the best way to manage those symptoms and reduce sick time and complication risk. Providing consumers with the best tools to maintain their foundations of health is key, so they can be prepared no matter what Old Man Winter throws our way this year. Canada has proudly held the title of the Great White North for decades, and we are truly a four-season country, and the proof is in our closets. As the summer season comes to an end, our hours of daylight diminish, and our time spent with that essential big ball of fire in the sky gets shorter and shorter. As a result, our bodies begin to deplete our reserve of vitamin D, lovingly known as the sunshine vitamin. As we adapt our outfits to the changing season, we need to do the same with our health habits. Reports from StatsCan estimate that 32% of Canadians fall below the recommended levels of vitamin D circulating in the body, with 10% being categorized as truly deficient. And while that 10% might seem small, that equates to over 3.7 million of our fellow Canadians. Vitamin D plays a critical role throughout the body. It ensures that calcium is absorbed from the gut, where deficiencies actually manifest as osteomalacia in adults and rickets in children. It's been associated with a reduced life expectancy, increased susceptibility to certain infections, and the severity of certain autoimmune conditions, including rheumatoid arthritis and lupus. Now, while foods are a phenomenal source of a lot of different nutrients, vitamin D, it's just not one of them. Fish would be your best choice if you were looking to acquire it through diet, but for vegetarians and vegans, that might not be an option. It can be sourced in other ways, though, most commonly from sheep lanolin, but that also presents a challenge. A.Vogel's vegan vitamin D3 is sourced from lichen and provides 1,000 IUs per serving. Now, the immune system is only as strong as its diet, and ensuring the body gets what it needs to stay strong and at the top of its game sometimes requires a little nutritional support with whole food supplements such as BioStrath. At its heart, BioStrath is a plasmalized herbal yeast preparation consisting of over 61 minerals and nutrients, including the full spectrum of essential amino acids and B vitamins. To understand the benefits of the product, though, it had to be put to the test, and it was shown to boost the power of our white blood cells, helping them respond to viral infections faster and more efficiently. Now, winning these battles uses up a lot of resources, and it's important to nourish our bodies with minerals and vitamins to keep it strong. Because when we're depleted, there's nothing left to defend against infectious bacteria or viruses, and that's when we get sick. Clinical studies have shown that BioStrath helps the body absorb these essential nutrients and vitamins from the gut 6 to 10 times better. And what's more, BioStrath is approved to be safe and effective for all age groups and a variety of health conditions, including stress, fatigue, immune support, to combat cold and flu, and who doesn't need that? Now, optimizing vitamin D levels and ensuring daily nutritional requirements are met through diet, and whole food supplements like BioStrath, they're just part of this broader picture. Ensuring that the body has what it needs to arm the immune system to defend itself against viral infections is key to staying healthy. Now, with viruses all around us, it can also be beneficial to reinforce our soldier-like white blood cells with help from some clinically proven herbs. Echinophores is made from fresh echinacea, harvested literally steps outside the doors of the processing facility over in Switzerland. Using fresh plants in the production of echinophores makes it 10 times more effective than those made with dry herbs. With over 30 clinical trials performed to date, research has proven its safety and efficacy with the ability to significantly reduce the risk of viral infections, secondary complications such as pneumonia and bronchitis by 65%, and the need for antibiotics by 76%. Plus, it's the only echinacea product that can be taken daily for up to 4 months for prevention. And that's important from a safety perspective for Canadians. The best part, Echinoforce is safe for children ages 2 and up, and it's the only one Health Canada has approved for pregnant or breastfeeding women. That's a big deal. And as you make your recommendations to your consumers this year for cold and flu season, keep those 3 clinically supported immune support helpers at the top of your mind, because at the end of the day, vitamin D, BioStrap, Echinoforce, they're better together. And if you're looking for more information, please join me at the A.Vogel booth, where I'm happy to help you find solutions and answers to any of your questions. In the meantime, keep healthy, and I'll see you at this year's CHFA Connect 2020.